Hello, this is Photography Gamer, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'll be breaking down a solo player's guide to Deep Rock Galactic, the sci-fi first-person shooter mining game. So Deep Rock is essentially a focused co-op experience, but you can play the game solo and it's a lot better than you might think. Today I'll break down the benefits of playing solo along with a few tips that will help you out.
Ooh, that's nice. Rock and stone, everyone!
Okay, so playing in solo is a pretty different experience to working in a team. Obviously you don't have as much backup or help with mining, but you do have some support by way of Bosco, a helpful drone who has several cool functions. Firstly, Bosco is great for mining hard to reach minerals. We've all been there, you enter a cavern looking for morkite, you look up and it's all on the ceiling. Yes, you can get there yourself, but it does take time. But with Bosco, you can simply use the laser pointer, highlight the resources, then press fire and Bosco will fly up there and mine it. Just be sure to collect the fallen minerals on the cavern floor. Bosco can also mine large resources such as alien eggs, quarks or compressed gold. It's the same principle, use the laser pointer and Bosco will dig out the resources and carry them to you. Bosco can be very helpful with lighting too, as if you're not the scout character the environment is very dark and hard to notice some of the minerals, so use the laser, tell Bosco where you need some light and Bosco will illuminate that area. Bosco can also help in combat and has an unlimited gun and rockets that replenish over time, but be aware you need to instruct Bosco to fire the rockets yourself.
Blow it up, Bosco!
In the space rig, Bosco has a dedicated terminal where you can level up various features with gear mods, including useful things like being able to revive your character after being downed. You can mine without Bosco and go true solo, but that is quite tough and essentially it's like permadeath, as there's no one there to revive you if you go down. Aside from Bosco, other benefits are the ability to pause the game, which may not seem that useful, but if you're a busy person and you need to come and go, online play is a nightmare. But in solo, you're essentially playing offline. Also, when playing online, you do get some eager players who can't wait to end missions, even if you've not completed all the objectives or mined all the minerals. In solo, you don't have that problem. You can take your time, mine at your leisure and get to grips with the principles of the game, and I would say solo is probably something I would advise for new players. But once you're online, the game does move at a faster pace when you've got other players to play with. Okay, so are there any other tips? Well, I'd say solo player requires a bit more thought in your perk choices. Like there's no point having a perk that revives your teammates instantly if you don't have any teammates. So choose perks that suit solo play. Like Beastmaster if you want to recruit an alien to help you in the fight. I'd also recommend upgrading your loadout with weapon mods that focus on increasing the ammo bag size because you will need it.
Ready to blow!
And finally, I'd say take your time and be thorough, because there are no time restrictions, no annoying players trying to end your mission. Explore, mine, search for the secrets, get to grips with how everything works. Personally, I play solo sort of 50 to 60% of the time, usually if I need to be able to pause the action, but it's well worth it and I would recommend solo, but not, all the time, maybe like half solo, half in a team. So that was the solo player guide for Deep Rock. I hope you found the video useful. Any questions, drop them in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. This is Photography Gamer signing off. Thank you.